Hello again, good afternoon to you. Time now for business. Almost all telecom companies have defied Communications Ministry's order to connect their systems to the KELNI-GVG platform. Joy Business checks as at last night showed that only Glow has connected to the system. Why are the most of these telcos refusing to comply with the order? And what about costs and privacy issues raised? Karen Dudu has more.
Joy Business checks show the boycott has been influenced by an application pending in court about the deal. Also, some of the telcos are worried that looking at the current engineering of KELNI-GVG, subscribers' calls can be monitored by a third party, a development that they are not excited about. There are also concerns about whether there is really value for money in this whole deal. Per the contract, government will pay KELNI-GVG $1.5 million every month for 5 years. In the instance of a breach under the contract, or if KELNI-GVG's performance is unsatisfactory, then the deal can be called off. Otherwise, the contract will be automatically renewed, meaning another $89 million of the taxpayers' money for another 5-year period. Government has had to rely exclusively on information submitted by the telcos, which is then used to determine how much taxes it must pay. For instance, MTN said it makes at least 9.3 million cedis in revenue every day and therefore paid 1.218 billion cedis in taxes in 2017. However, the Communication Ministry believes the figures given by the telcos must be monitored. Many have, however, questioned the controversial deal, including Imani Africa terming the deal as a rip-off by the Communication Minister. Franklin Kujo is the president of Imani Africa.
You are paying 1.5 million taxpayers' money, dollars. That's about 6 million Ghana cedis to somebody to look for peace in your kitchen. Meanwhile, as the food is being eaten in your kitchen, you are deciding that you are paying the so-called watchman more than the entire food you buy into your fridge.
However, Communications Minister Eslo Wusu-Ekufu assures that the offer is the best on the table.
There has been absolutely no corruption or underhand dealings in this transaction. I can never be party to any such conduct, as I value my reputation and the reputation of the government which serves the good people of Ghana. I stand here as a minister of the Akufo-Addo administration to assure this august house that I believe this is the best deal we could have got.
Well, time would indeed tell whether this deal is good or not.
And in other news, some companies on the Ghana trade mission to Aberdeen, Scotland, are visiting some key companies in that country involved in the oil and gas industry. Following Monday's speed networking sessions, it is hoped the visits will afford the Ghanaian firms a much better appreciation of their operations and possibly develop collaborations. We'll bring you updates on this particular issue shortly on the marketplace when we speak with our correspondent taking part in the mission, Israel Lai. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji. We are free. That's it for business. Have a good afternoon.